morning, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Teddy, I'm assuming many times in your career, you were training a fighter who did not have the reach compared to his opponent. When you were training him in the build-up to that fight, what did you try to cement into his head?
The one thing that I had told him is something I had to tell myself, is that we had options. The first was, of course, the traditional way. Tuck up good defensively, move your head, and work your way in. Slip a punch, and now all of a sudden you're closer. You take his height away. The other is to step up and get sort of entice the taller fighter to come in and be short.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable. A stinging right hand by the Brown Bomber. Halfway through round number one. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Keep doing what you're doing.
The Brown Bombers left now getting into the mix. Gets him with the right hand. And he's holding. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Final 10 seconds. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Parker's coming off of a round where he clearly stunned his opponent, and now you get the sense that he could be building on it. That momentum is on his side.
Well, he's found something that works for him, and he's going to stay with it.
Listen to me. You get caught up. You get caught up, and you're fighting his fight. Focus for me.
There you go.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Keep working the body.
Able to show you his blocking ability. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Parker. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Nice work to the midsection with the left. Halfway through round number two.
Hands up. Hands up.
Parker's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Hook to the head by the Brown Bomber. Last 10 seconds. Gets rid of that body shot. And we come to the end of round number 2. Parker's corner better explain to him clearly why he lost that last round. His accuracy was way off.
Well, if you're looking to find change on the beach, you go out there with a metal detector. Well, right now, we need a punch detector. He needs a punch detector. He needs a jab to find the mark.
You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab. You're only giving me one jab at a time. Hey, relax. Relax. Doing great. Keep the pressure on him.
And round number 3 is underway. The Brown Bombers well off the mark that time.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He goes down, but it doesn't look like it's anything big there, Teddy. He was just off position.
Leaning forward a little bit.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
You see him holding on. Parker's proving to be elusive. Able to dismiss that body shot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Right to the head with that right. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Parker's left working well that time. A little head hunting with the right. The Brown Bombers done a good job there offensively. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, he's wobbling all over the ring.
You know, Joe, he can't use his legs right now, so he wishes, and it's too late for it because he wasn't taught, but he wishes he was a guy who was taught how to slip right in front of a guy and make the guy miss. Then at least he could do that. Right now, his only chance is to grab because the legs are not going to be there for him.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. You gotta give me the double jab. You're not giving me the double jab.
There you go.
Round number 4 underway. Parker's trailing on Teddy's scorecard in terms of rounds, 2-1. However, he has gotten to his opponent. There's a lot of hope ahead.
Yeah, there's good news and bad news, though, Joe. We got to be honest about this. The good news, yeah, he's hurt him, and he knows he could hurt him again. The bad news is maybe he's just waiting to hurt him again, looking for one punch at a time, and his opponent outscores him, outworks him.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The Brown Bombers basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind. He'll get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Halfway through this round here. Targeting the left hand to the body. Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Parker's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. And that's the end of round 4. Parker's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
Okay, listen. Body and head, body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body punches, then head. Nice. Nice work. You're doing well.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Keep moving. Not focusing. That's it. To the body.
Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Parker. Parker's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good body shot. The right hand came home. And he ties up on the inside. Nice work, the left hand to the head. And here he goes again with the clinching. You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Parker's able to avoid that punch. The Brown Bombers showing us a real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained well?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
That was good. Took a lot out of him that round. Keep that up. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here.
The start of the 6th round. Parker's opening up this round with a lot of momentum. Now, down on your scorecard, but he clearly won the last round and carries that into this round.
Well, look, the old-time trainers, my trainer, Customato, used to always say there's no such thing as a one-round championship fight. You know, you got to do it. You do it to be the top guy round after round for a lot of rounds together. Well, that's what it's about right now. Yeah, he had a couple bad rounds, but now he has a chance to be back in this fight and show that his worth is down the stretch.
He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. The Brown Bombers chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get timed.
Keep working the body.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Come on, kid, focus. There you go.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the sixth. So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
It's over. He's counting. Okay, listen. Throw him off with head movements. That's it. Throw him off with head movements. Where's your body working? Hit the body.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good-looking jab there. How about that left hand? Unable to score with the uppercut that time. A stinging uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Forceful uppercut by Parker. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber. At the halfway point of round 7. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is. Wow! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again.
One, two, three, four, five.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
More punches. Work the body, kid.
Blocks that punch. Nice strike after catching one by the Brown Bomber. 10 clicks of the talk. Good defensive skill. And round 7 comes to an end.
Jab and move. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab. Oh. Nice work. He's hurt. I need you to jump on him in this round, all right? Okay. You're doing good. You're doing good. Keep it up, all right? Very good. Very good.
Start of round number 8. Parker's in good position. If you look at your scorecard, Teddy, you've got him up slightly, but still a lot of this fight to go.
Yeah, you don't become a champion by just winning halfway through. That is the testing of a champion. That's
a strafing attack by the Brown Bomber. Well, he may be in bad shape, but all of a sudden, all of a sudden he's able to avoid punches and survive.
You know, boxing is a funny business. It's a metaphor for life. You know, sometimes you have somebody outside and they don't say what they want to say. They have to have a drink, a little alcohol to start saying the things that are on their mind. Sometimes a fight is no different. You know, he gets hurt, and now all of a sudden all his inhibitions are gone, and now he's doing all the things he's supposed to do because he's not thinking about anything except the things he should have been thinking about. It's automatic.
The Brown Bombers tying up more now after being knocked down.
And that's what you expect. He's trying to buy a little time. He's not worried about winning this round right now. He just wants to get himself right so he can win other rounds, and he can be around for other rounds.
Chopping a little wood with that hook.
Focus, relax.
Parker's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was. And whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight. Finish up good at the end of the round.
Here they go again. It's been wildly entertaining. Parker's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet.
The Brown Bombers, stunned and staggered. Oh, and there you go. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you gotta wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they gonna stop this?
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Keep moving, keep moving. Use the jab.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Now there's the jab. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Lands a big hook. The Brown Bombers not having things go his way tonight, but there's one easy explanation for it. He's barely moving. He's just stationary there.
And his opponent's taking great advantage of that. He's coming in, he's finding them, he's giving them angles. You know, I think part of it is frustration. He's not moving because he's being kept off balance, and right now he's just not thinking right.
You got this one, you got this one. Don't waste your punches out there. Be smart or you're gonna tire yourself out. You have to double the jab, all right? Look, he's timing you. Every time you come in, I want to see that. He's done. He's tired. Pick up the pace in this round. He's almost done.
Got any more of these?
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
Parker's showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. He creates opportunities to hit you.
And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. He missed with that headshot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Parker. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Finish with the hook. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
Got any more of these?
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab. No need to get excited. We can win. Okay, listen. Body in hand, body in hand. Double move your body punches, thin hand.
More blood? Yeah.
So the start of the 11th round, Teddy, you have him down by just a slight margin, but just to look at him, to look at these two guys, you can tell he has less left in that gas tank.
Yeah, and does he want to find it? Does he want to go to the reserve? Everyone, Joe, even you, has a reserve tank. Go find it.
Keep moving.
And yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
The ref stops the fight. The Brown Bombers not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Parker's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.